Alright guys, I have the textbook here, so I'm going to be following along through 9.1. We'll do that today. I posted a warm-up online on my e-board under the Algebra tab with the warm-up and answers underneath of it. So if you want to check that out each day or a couple days a week, I'll try to put that on there for you guys. Again, make sure if you didn't sign up for Remind, you do that. Information's on the e-board for that as well. So for today, the 9.1 stuff, we're looking at quadratic graphs and their properties. We spoke about some of this already. Some of the key concepts, we know our quadratic in standard form is going to be y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, we spoke about quadratic in standard form before. So we have our x squared, our x term, and then our constant at the end. Now, not all those pieces will be there all the time, but this guy will, the x squared. You might have something that looks like y equals just ax squared, or you could have y equals ax squared plus c. Okay, but if the x squared's gone, we're back to linear, which that's not what we're dealing with. We're dealing with quadratic stuff now. All right, so there's our standard form. And when you graph these guys, every single time, when you have a, let me get my lighting here, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, you're going to get that shape that we talked about. That just is either going to go up to a maximum point and back down. Okay, it doesn't always have to be around the y-axis here. You could have one that might be over here going up like this. Okay, but you're going to have a couple things happen each time. You're going to have what's known as a parabola graph. P-A-R-A-B-O-L-A. That's the shape. It's called a parabola. You're going to have a vertex, which is just the maximum point when it's opening downward, or the minimum point when it's opening upward. We're going to figure out how to find that vertex as this chapter progresses. And every single time you graph a parabola, you're going to have what's known as a line of symmetry, which is kind of an imaginary line that goes through the vertex and slices this parabola in half. And what's nice about that is if I have a point that's 2 units away on this side, I'm going to have a point that's 2 units away on the other side. So it becomes helpful to sketch these graphs out. All right, let me adjust the light here for 1 second. Let me hit the light switch. See if that's any better. All right, let's see if that's any better with the board. The board was reflecting there. All right. A couple things. When we have our standard form, our y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, we know we're going to have a parabola. If this a, so when a is greater than 0, so it's positive, your parabola will always open upward. And it's a nice piece of information to know. And